welcome to our 2020 Angels Among Us Remembrance Service. I'm Sina Woodall, Director of Hospice at VNA Health. And this is Dorina Pearson and Marcia Goldman. They're members of our bereavement team. Thank you so much for joining us. For more than 15 years, VNA Health has held its annual Angels Among Us services during the holidays. This year, despite the challenges of COVID-19, it is especially profound and important that we come together as a community.
We say the names of those who have died and who live in our memory. We light candles in their honor.
We weep and we smile, knowing our beloved friends and family who have died are with us still in our hearts. We refresh our souls with heartfelt stories and music.
Most of all, we know we are not alone. We feel the strength and solidarity of our beloved community. So tonight, we virtually gather in our family room at Serenity House and from the comfort of your own home to reflect and remember our loved ones, the angels in our lives.
Hello, I'm Melita Hasland, and I'm the chaplain at Serenity House. I welcome you here to our fireside. I'm honored to be among you for this holiday season, even if it's virtually. Years ago, I fractured a bone while jogging. I was aware that it hurt, but I didn't know how bad it actually had been. The next morning, I took my new cane and I hobbled over to a bookstore, and I realized something was wrong. Seeing my distress as I struggled along the busy Boston street, a disheveled man driving a station wagon stuffed with his belongings swerved out of the flow of traffic and parked right in front of me. I have to admit, I was fearful. I knew I couldn't run. I had a cane, but I would be toast if his intentions were maligned. I waited to see what his urgency was all about. He ran to the back of his car, rummaged around for a moment, and then darted over to me, explaining, "Hi, I'm a vet. I broke my foot a while ago and the VA gave me these. My foot's fine now, but you look like you could use them. Good luck." He was back in his wagon and back into the traffic in a split second, leaving me standing there with a sturdy pair of crutches. I barely had time to thank him. I was so shocked. It was his taking his time to care that touched me the most. These are strange and difficult days. Pandemic, monstrous forest fires, powerful hurricanes, social upheaval, a divisive national election, no matter what side you might be on. Throughout the world, this has been a tremendous year of fear and isolation, alienation and unknowing, sorrow, rage, and loss. And then in the midst of this, you have likely lost a loved one, and you're having to navigate your grief in the middle of this. To be with grief, to let it out, and to let it out some more, to know that we are forever changed with the loss of a beloved, we discover something new about ourselves. C.S. Lewis wrote, "Grief and pain are the price humans have to pay for the love and total commitment we have for another person. The more we love, the more we hurt when we lose that love. But if we are honest with ourselves, would we have it any other way?" I'm too much of an optimist to place a bet wisely, but I'd venture that none of us would ever have it any other way. Not a moment less with our loved one would we trade for a degree of grief diminished. What we can discover in the midst of the fires, the illness, the hurricanes, the sorrow, is the transformative potential found in love, which is God's other name. Yes, this has been a tremendous and difficult year, but it is also a year with tremendous beauty, courage, resilience, and kindness. I will never know the name of the stranger who took the time to see me, to see my pain, and to offer his kindness, but I gratefully carry his goodwill with me. May this be a season of noticing, of reaching out across the street, out across the aisles, out across our tables, out to one another, to affirm the magnificence of the source of love and life, God known by many names, and extend the warmth of our compassion that renews our faith in the grandeur of the human spirit. So may it be. Amen.
Who can say for certain? Maybe you're still here. I feel all around me. Your memory is so clear. Deep in the stillness, I can feel you speak. You're still an inspiration. Can it be that you are mine forever, love? You are watching over me from above. Fly me to where you are, beyond a distant star. I wish upon tonight to see you smile. If only for a while, to know you're there. A breath away is not far to where you are. Are you gently sleeping here inside my dream? And is it faith believing all power can't be seen? In my heart I hold you, just one beat away, and cherish all you give me, still every day. And you are mine forever, love, watching me from up above. And I believe to where you're there. A breath away is not far to where you
My name is Reginaldo Salcedo. I am a chaplain of BNA Health in Santa Barbara. I'm here today to share with you a spiritual reflection for our event of Angels Among Us. Yo soy Reginaldo Salcedo y soy un capellán de BNA Health in Santa Bárbara. Estoy aquí hoy para compartir un mensaje espiritual con ustedes con ocasión del gran evento de Ángeles entre nosotros. Queridas familias y amigos, reciban un cordial saludo lleno de bendiciones y de los mejores deseos de paz y amor entre todos ustedes. Cada año, BNA Health ofrece este magno evento para honrar la memoria de todos aquellos seres queridos que han fallecido y para unirnos a sus familiares y amigos en sus oraciones y deseos por los que ya no están con nosotros. Este ha sido un año diferente, difícil, pero al mismo tiempo ha sido una oportunidad para la reflexión y la vida espiritual. Hoy estamos aquí para celebrar la vida y la obra de todos nuestros seres queridos, para decirles cuánto los amamos y cuántos los extrañamos todos los días de nuestras vidas. Creemos profundamente que ellos están ahora mismo en un estado de paz y de felicidad. Cualquiera que sea nuestra fe o nuestras convicciones personales, nos une un mismo sentir: el amor por los nuestros y nuestra eterna gratitud por haber sido parte fundamental de nuestras vidas, de nuestra historia. Jamás olvidaremos tantos recuerdos hermosos compartidos en tantos lugares y en momentos importantes de nuestras vidas. Aún hoy, cuando cerramos nuestros ojos, dibujamos sus rostros en nuestra mente y podemos visualizar ese amoroso rostro digno, generoso, lleno de los mejores deseos para nosotros siempre. Hoy, a través de todos estos simbolismos y de esta hermosa celebración, estamos expresando nuestros sentimientos y nuestra fe. Elevamos una plegaria de acción de gracias al cielo por tantos hermosos recuerdos y pedimos por nuestras familias para que, a pesar de estos tiempos difíciles, podamos permanecer unidos siempre con entusiasmo y con mucho amor. Los invito, mis queridos amigos, para que cuando recordemos a nuestros seres queridos que ya no están entre nosotros, traigamos a nuestra mente y a nuestro corazón los más bellos momentos vividos con ellos, y que aunque ya no están físicamente entre nosotros, al recordarlos, nuestro rostro se ilumine con una hermosa sonrisa. Que descansen en paz todos los que han fallecido, y muchas bendiciones para todas las familias y todos los que están aquí presentes. Muchas gracias.
Welcome. My name is Roger Deck, and I'm a Lieutenant Commander, U.S. Navy retired. and I'm here today to present the Missing Man Table Ceremony. The Missing Man Table Ceremony was originally designed to commemorate those who are missing in action, or POWs. However, each day, 1 out of every 4 people who die is a veteran. 1 out of every 2 men who die each day in America is a veteran. So to honor those veterans who served us in our country and who we are honored to serve at the end of their lives, we would now like to remember them and explain the meaning of the Missing Man Table. The table is round to show our everlasting concern for those missing. The tablecloth is white, symbolizing the purity of their motives when answering the call to duty. The single red rose displayed in a vase reminds us of the life of each of the missing, their loved ones and friends of these Americans who keep the faith awaiting answers. The vase is tied with a yellow ribbon, a symbol of our continued determination to account for our missing. A slice of lemon on the bread plate reminds us of the bitter fate of those captured and missing in a foreign land. A pinch of salt symbolizes the tears endured by those missing and their families who seek answers. The glass is inverted to symbolize their inability to share this evening's toast. And the chair is empty as they are missing. Thank you.
In lieu of our candle lighting ceremony this year to honor those who have passed, we want to give you a moment and give you the opportunity to go throughout your house, find a candle and light it, and in that moment say their name out loud.
La ceremonia de la vela encendida por nuestros seres queridos que han fallecido. Los invitamos que vayan a la casa en cualquier lugar y encuentren una vela y la enciendan en nombre de su ser querido y luego digan su nombre en voz alta.
I'm going to honor Kendra tonight.
Yo honro con esta vela a mis seres queridos.
Thank you for joining us.
For all I've been blessed with in my life, there was an emptiness in me. I was imprisoned by the power of gold. With one loving heart, you set me free. Let the world stop turning. Let the sun stop burning. Let them tell me love's not worth going through. If it all falls apart, I will know deep in my heart the only wish that had come true. In this life, I was loved by you. For every mountain I have climbed, Every raging river crossed, you were the treasure that I long to find. Without your love, I would be lost. Let the world stop turning. Let the sun stop burning. Let them tell me love's not worth going through. If it all falls apart, I will know deep in my heart the only dream that mattered had come true. In this life, I was loved by you. In this life, I was loved by
If you need additional support this holiday season, our bereavement team is offering workshops that you can find the information for on this webpage, or call for one-on-one counseling sessions at the number on the screen. Additionally, if you have not done so already, we welcome you to send in your angel name that can be added to our scrolling virtual angel gathering, which can also be seen on this webpage.
Si necesitan ayuda espiritual y de consejería y de duelo, tenemos a nuestra consejera Mara Petrick, que está disponible para ustedes en nuestras oficinas, en nuestros teléfonos, que a continuación van a ver en la pantalla. Por favor, no tengan ningún temor en acercarse con toda confianza para recibir nuestros servicios. Estaremos más que complacidos en ofrecerles este servicio para todas las familias, toda la comunidad. Muchas gracias.
Thank you for joining us at VNA Health Serenity House for this special virtual gathering for our Angels Among Us service.
The need for bereavement care and support is greatest throughout the holiday season. So please remember, we are here for you if you need us.
From our hearts to yours, we wish you a joyful and peaceful holiday season.